Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Lesson 3. This is your instructor, Brother Davidson, and just wanted to introduce you a little bit to what we're going to be doing this week. Before we jump into that, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the hard work that you have been putting into this class so far. It's been really great to get to know you all a little bit better and to interact with you on the discussion board. I appreciate you emailing me with your questions, and this is a brand new format for this course, so we've all been kind of learning things as we go along a little bit. I appreciate your patience. Several of you do realize that the due dates on a lot of the, actually on all the assignments were extended, and that's because we all needed a little bit of help to get caught up and to be acclimated to what we're doing in this course. So as we go about Lesson 3, hopefully we're all getting a little bit more used to what we're doing and how we're supposed to do it, and we're going to be up to speed a little bit better. I have been a little bit lax on some due dates for the assignments, and that's normal as we get used to what we're doing here. But just so you are aware, the due dates are there for a reason, and it is very important that we all do our best to meet our deadlines. That's going to be a big part of this course, as well as your future studies, and just about anything really that you do professionally and even personally. So I encourage all of you to be familiar with the schedule and the due dates and keep to them. Well, Lesson 3 is about disciple leadership. So the outcomes for this lesson are to define the relationship between discipleship and leadership, establish effective note-taking, and increase your ability to understand English while reading text by applying the previewing skill. I wanted to read this little quote here from President Kim B. Clark, the former president of BYU Idaho. And it says, "Disciple leadership is the disciple preparation combined with leadership development to create an atmosphere of inspired learning and teaching." In an all-employee meeting on May 11, 2007, BYU Idaho President Kim B. Clark said, "The development of disciple leaders is the focus of every aspect of BYU Idaho. It is important for us to understand that as the university is pursuing this mission here in the 21st century, we are developing generations of disciple leaders for the church and for the world in the dispensation of the fullness of time." So what does that mean to you? I encourage you to think about that as we're doing assignments and as we're posting in the discussion board this week. What do President Clark's words mean to you? How do you feel that they apply to this course and to your goals for yourself in the future? So here's the Lesson 3 schedule. So before the gathering, you have the listening and speaking log that you're supposed to start, the topic introduction and listening practice. You are to make your initial post on the discussion board. The study skill is previewing. That's the study skill that we're learning about this lesson. Reading and writing practice, scripture study, learn a hymn, and gathering preparation. Thursday we have the gathering, and I hope all of you were able to attend and really participate in the gatherings that we've had so far. Going forward, it's going to be even more important that you are an active participant in these gatherings. They're a huge part of what we do in this course and in the Pathway program, and you have a lot to gain by being a full participant in that way. As such, unless it is extremely extenuating circumstances such as a death in the family or hospitalization or something along those lines, or in the case where sometimes there might be a natural disaster or a national holiday or a political movement of some sort that makes it unsafe to be out at those times, everyone is expected to attend the gatherings. So you'll report your attendance, and then by the end of the week, the response posts are due. Remember, the first post is your post, and each of us is expected to respond to at least 3 other people, and the initial post and those responses should be substantial contributions to the discussions. So keep that in mind as we're discussing this week. Got your application activity, vocabulary quiz. Now I also want to just mention any quiz, especially, it's important. If you're going to look at the quiz page, so we click on the quiz. Okay. If you go in here, it's going to count this as your first attempt if you click on the wrong thing. So everybody is allowed 2 attempts to take the quiz, and if you just go into it and you click on begin the quiz and you're not ready to, that counts as one of your tries. So the system is going to average your results from 2 tries. Obviously, if you go in and you're not ready to and you try to leave the quiz, that's going to give you a low score, probably a 0. And that low score is going to be added to the actual attempt that you meant to do, and the result is going to be divided by 2. That's how you average the score. So just keep that in mind. I don't want anybody to suffer because of an error like that. So just be cautious. Well, brothers and sisters, it's going to be a great week. I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope that all of you are as well. As I've stated in the past, I'm here for you. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to let me know. And I'm looking forward to working with you more. Thank you very much. I'll see you online.